Yes, good evening, guys, to all of you. I welcome you all on this wonderful platform that is BYJU'S Exam Prep. So, guys, as everybody knows that now GATE 2024 exam is going to be there. Yes, just wait, guys. Okay, so I feel I am properly audible and visible to all of you. So guys, now as you know, those students who are preparing for GATE 2024 examination, they must be starting the test series, or they would be thinking to start the test series, because generally those students who started from January, they must have completed 3-4 subjects, and even those who are just starting from April or March, they would also be aware that we are left with 6-7 months, so we need to work with the test series. So guys, that is why this session I am coming up with. So all those students who may not be aware of test series, for them also it is going to be very useful session. Pavitra, hi dear. So we will talk about how to effectively use the test series. So guys, this session will an eye opener for all those who are preparing for GATE 2024. This is some detail about me. My name is Dheeraj Sardana, and guys, I am teaching from last 11 years, and I have done masters from NIT Bhopal and qualifies GATE many times, and also written many research and review paper. So guys, now we are moving further. And as you know, every Saturday we are going to start with the Super Saturday. The first session have already been there with the life of father of mechanical engineering, Sir James Watt. You can see the session is already available in the video section and at the home also. So guys, next upcoming session is related to short notes and class notes, how to make them and get benefited out of that. So this session will be upcoming session, okay. So guys, this also, those who are preparing for ISRO 2023, important topic for mechanical branch. So these two sessions are upcoming. They will be there Monday, Tuesday in front of you in the video section in the recording or premiere format. Now, my dear, the last thing before we start the session is related to the scholarship test. If you want to get 90%, up to 90% scholarship on the GATE and ESC preparation programs, then on 28th of May, 12 p.m., yes, it was the workshop. Now, my dear, we are coming on the session. Okay. So, guys, whenever we are starting the session, we must be aware of that what are the questions related to test series are coming into our mind, because all those questions today will be answered one by one. So, general questions which are coming into the mind are, first thing, why we shall appear for the test series. The very first question, why we shall appear for the test series. The second question is, what are the types of tests available in the test series and what are their significance? When to start giving the test series and till when it should be completed. Then, my dear, how to get maximum out of it. So answer to all these questions will be given in this particular session. So guys, once again, please tell me, am I properly audible and visible? Shall we start the session? Please tell me that. Shall we start the session? Please tell me that. Fine. So guys, now we will start one by one. The very first question is why to give the test series. We will be starting with this. So guys, first thing, why to give test series? I feel right now the season of IPL is going on. Today is the IPL final match. I am aware of that. So you guys would be aware of one thing, that whenever the teams are going to some very big tournament like World Cup or any of the series to the different country, like when India tour to Australia, India tour to West Indies, or Australia tour to India, when these kind of tours or any series is going to happen, initially some practice matches are provided. Why those practice matches? Like our team is aware of the environment here, the pitches condition here. So to get all the pitch conditions, to get how the environment is there, they are providing that practice matches so that they get the idea that how the things are going to be. Because when they are going to play the real matches, before that they must have an idea of the pitch conditions of the environment, how the pitch roll is going to change with the day, or you can say with the weather conditions. So all those things are required. So that is why practice is provided before, so that they get to know about the real condition where they are going to play the real game. Similarly, you are going to go for the GATE 2024 exam, GATE or ESC 2024 exam or ISRO 23 exam. for any exam such that at that examination, what would be the conditions? Similar conditions are provided in the test series so that you are going to be very well aware of those things. So when you are going to the actual condition, if you already have appeared in the same conditions, you will not be performing bad there due to these kind of things. There, if you are prepared with good, then you will be performing there well. So that is why, first thing, why the test series is required. So you can say test series is similar to the practice match to make you aware the condition of pressure when you will be going for the real examination. So that is going to be the most important advantage of this test series. And one more advantage you can say is you get the practice material. Practice material, like generally students are asking, sir, after PYQ what we shall do? After workbook what we shall do? Then these test series questions are also acting like the practice material for you guys. Then guys, we are moving to the second thing. Whenever you are going for any test series, then what are the different types of tests? Here one question also comes, sir, how many test series we shall opt for? Dear, if you are going to start the test series very late September, October, then only one test series you will be able to do. But if you are starting it in the month of May, June, then you have the time that you can go for 2 test series. So one, whatever you are going for coaching, you will be getting from that. Second, you can go for any platform. Like if you are preparing from self, you can take the test series of BYJU'S Exam Prep. It is one of the best test series. So likewise, you can go for. So in that test series complete package, you will be having some topic wise test. You will be having some subject wise test. You will be having some full length test. Then you will be having some mock test or CBT. CBT is computer based test. So my dear, when we are talking about this topic wise test, subject wise, the name itself is explaining. Topic wise test, whenever we are talking about, like whenever you study the subject, any subject, let us say, okay, I am taking a general subject, mathematics. So in mathematics, if I am going to make a test where I am asking only matrix and differential equation, or I am asking only matrix, so that is the topic wise test. And whenever the complete subject will be over, after that, whatever the test you can appear for is the subject wise test. Full length test is where entire syllabus of the GATE would be asked. Mock test is just before the examination. Mock means just whenever we are going for the final paper, just a rehearsal of that is going to be mock test. CBT is going to provide you the similar condition. As for that, you need to go out of your home. You need to go to the centers like you're going to give GATE exam. So they are going to provide you more practical conditions than normal mock test and full length test. So these are the normal types of tests. Best for test. Sri Ram, I would like to say go for the laptop, because in the exact paper also you are going to have a screen on computer only. So better to practice with laptop. That will be better. Okay, because the real conditions are with the computer. And get a scribble pad for you for a rough work. And also do not use the external calci. Use the calci which is given on the test itself. Okay, moving further guys. Now we are going to talk about the strategy. Till now we have seen the different tests. Now we will see when we shall attempt different tests, how to utilize the test series and how to get out of the mistake what we are going to do in the exam generally. So first thing is when to give the tests. Right now, many students would be asking, sir, shall we start the test series from September? I say, no, you are already late. Actually, you shall start the test series along with the syllabus, because quizzes and topic wise tests you shall attempt with the subjects, because you are going to get more than 70-80 tests. So even if you will give one day for one test, it is going to be very difficult to complete the test series. So that is why if you are starting right now also, you are already late, but still it's the right time, because only 2 to 3% students are there who have started till now. So this is the right time. You shall start now. And from September, if you are going to join, you will be very late, because at that time, generally the syllabus are about to complete, and that is the time to go for the full length test, not the subject wise or topic wise test. So I would like to say you must start now. Within a week or 10 days, the test series should be started for you. Now, my dear, how to go for the topic wise test? I always suggest topic wise test or quizzes. They must be attempted after completion of a chapter. Like whenever we are studying any subject, completing of chapter, you shall go for the quizzes or topic wise test. Like in mathematics, when matrix topic is over. Ha, Rahul, you are asking which test series should I use, sir? Rahul, I would like to say first, wherever you are studying, that like if you are a student of BYJU'S exam prep, you would be getting one test series from BYJU'S exam prep. So one test series you will be getting from where you are preparing. Any other test series you can take from any platform. They are okay. That is just for the practice purpose. You are going ahead. Otherwise, whatever you are taking from, you are getting from your platform is okay. It is just for the more practice and more competition purpose. I said you can go for two platform. Okay. So guys, now we are talking about the topic wise. So I said after completing of chapter, you shall go for topic wise test or quizzes. Okay. And then my dear, when subject wise test should be done? When your subject is going to be complete. In general, you will get more than one subject wise test. So one subject wise test should be performed just after the completion of subject. So just after the completion of subject. Like let us say today my one subject is going to be over. I will take a break of 1 week. What do you mean by break of 1 week? Means those 7 days I will be revising the subject which is completed and I will go for this test of the subject. And then second test which will be there in the subject wise format, I will keep this in the 1 month gap. Because I told you we need the revision within a gap of 7 days, 1 month and 3 months like that. So second test we can go for the 1 month. After 1 month, and you will decide the date. Let us say you are deciding it on 27th of June. Then what you will do? Before 27th of June, as you are going to appear for the test, you will make a revision plan accordingly. Like 2 days before, you will revise the subject and then you will go for this test. So when you will be going for this test on the 27th June, this will be the second time you are going for. So once revision have been happened with topic wise test, second revision have been happened there, third have been happened there, fourth, it would be good if you are going with the full length test also. So my dear, what after subject wise test? You will get some full length test. More than 10 full length tests BYJU'S exam prep is also providing. Every test series is providing. Okay, Rahul, for that I will get back to you. You can get my, you can join me. Mechanical by Dheeraj Sardana. My telegram channel is Mechanical by Dheeraj Sardana. So you just join there. I will get back to you on this. If that is the issue, we will resolve it. If that is the issue, we will resolve it. Okay. So Mechanical by Dheeraj Sardana. On this telegram, you can connect with me. And if you want any doubt, I will even share my contact there. So guys, full length test will be having all the subjects. Here students are having doubts, sir, shall we start this full length test series when our subjects are completed, when our syllabus is completed? And majority of the cases, if you are preparing from March, April, your subject will be over, your syllabus will be over, not before December. So if you are waiting till December, then January is not sufficient to go for 10 full length tests. So guys, I would always say, like in the exam, even if you have the target of 100 marks, you are very much sure that you are going to prepare for 100 marks in February. So obviously when you are going to give the exam in September, you are not going to get 100 marks. So you must start the full length test series whenever your 70% subjects are over. Okay, this is the one condition. Second condition is September. Which one comes first? Out of these two, which one comes first? You shall start the full length test from there. Maybe you are not knowing 100 marks paper, but as I am saying, you are not going to perform for 100 marks right now also. You shall analyze yourself in that case only for the subject you have completed. Okay. I am coming on to that, Sri Ram Meena, don't worry. Okay. So this is about the full length test. So 70% subject are going to be over. Then you can attempt the full length test. You can search for your mistake and also work on to this. Obviously, like September, you are ready with 70%. You may get 50 marks. Then in October, you are ready with 80% marks, 80% subjects. Then in November, you are ready with 90% subject. So automatically your marks will increase. So here you need not to worry if you are getting lesser marks. Only you need to rectify, because making mistake once is not a problem. Repeating mistake is a problem. And it is generally said, chances are less that we will repeat it. Yes, guys. Sorry for the disturbance. Sorry for the disturbance. So, guys, now we have already seen that when to go for the full length test. Now we are moving about the mock test and CBT. So, guys, when you are very near to the exam, like after November months, like BYJU'S exam prep is also going to have 1 to 2 mock tests every month, which are open for all, and that is done so that you can see the competition, see where you lie between the all over India students. So those mock tests are generally open to everyone, not only to the students of the institute, they are open to everyone, and they are free mock tests where anybody can appear. And when everybody is appearing, more people are appearing there, so you will get better understanding of where you lie in between the competition. And CBT is arranged generally to check, to give you the similar condition of gate. Like your gate exam is in February first week, then CBTs are done in the month of January, and they are providing you the same way. Like you are going to download the admit card, you will be going to the center, you will be giving the examination. So it is very much practical and very much aligned towards the real gate examination. So if you are appearing for this, this is also going to give you a confidence, because this is a natural saying that when we are doing anything for the first time, we have fear in mind. When we are repeating anything, we don't have fear, because we know we already have done it. Like whenever you are in 7th class, you may be having fear. In 8th class, you feel 7th class was easier because you have already done it. So when we do something, it becomes easy for us. Okay. And I would also like to give you one more thing. Whenever you are appearing for full length and mock test, at that time, as your admit card is also coming, so always try to give the test at the time when you are going to give the real examination. Okay, that will give you an other extra advantage. सर एक बार टेस्ट देने के बाद जो मिस्टेक हुए, हाँ, आई एम कमिंग ऑन टू दैट. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट्स आर दोज ओनली. So this is when to give the test series. Now, my dear, I always say that revision plus test series, this will make you successful in any of the examination. And if you are going to club these two things, then my dear, it will become sone pe suhaga. Because whenever you will be making the plan of test series, like you are planning that I am going to appear a test of mathematics on 10th of June. Then I am going to appear for the next two tests on 20th of June. And accordingly, you are revising that you have already made that after completion of that subject, I will go for the test. That will give you an advantage to know whatever the things you have missed in the revision, what are the areas where you shall improve. So if you will be going with that, one thing, your revision plan will be such that you are going to revise 3 to 4 times minimum anything. And second thing, it will be an efficient utilization of the test series. So you need to make a plan according to the test series, or you can say according to the revision, you shall make the plan for the test series. Means you must club these two things. When you will be clubbing these two things, the things are going to be easier for you and you will get advantage of that. So guys, do like and share the session. Okay, we are coming up with these wonderful things for you. Now moving to that, how to get the maximum out of it, like Sri Ram is asking. So now we are talking about that, how to get maximum out of it. First of all, when you appear for the test series, like at BYJU'S exam prep, we provide you the complete analysis. You will get to know that whatever the question you have not made, you will get to know whether you have missed the concept there. If you were not knowing the concept of that question, it means that topic is uncovered for you. Then you must connect to your teacher and ask whether that topic is in your syllabus or not, because some test series are putting some unnecessary questions also, okay, to make you fear into. So you need to directly connect to your teacher that whether this is in your syllabus or not, and if you find that it is in syllabus, then you need to do this either from the classes or from the YouTube or from the book, wherever you are feeling comfortable with. Then you need to do that. And once you are doing that, then you shall check whether you are able to make the questions now or not. Then my dear, second kind of thing, if you find that formula was missed or forgotten, then you need to work on the short notes. Because if you are forgetting the formulas again and again, then it will be great if you make the short notes, and every time before test, you shall revise those formulas. then it will help you to keep those formulas into the memory for more and more time. And you can also put that paper onto the wall of your room, so that whenever you go here, there, wherever, you see those formula list, and those formulas shall be going to be in your mind again and again. That will help you in that way. Okay. Then you can also have the calculation error. Means whatever concept you have applied was correct, equation formula used was correct, but calculation error have come. So for that you need more practice. So if you are not able to make calculation correctly, then for that you need to go for more and more practice. And for that you can join like on the BYJU'S exam prep app. Every day we are coming up with the practice sessions. For that case you can go for those sessions. Sir, I am doing job recently, pass out student, and this time I got 4725 in civil. How to improve rank with job? Rahul, the same thing as I said, that you need to work more on the revisions and test series. Job going peoples are going to lag in these two things only. Because of less time, you are avoiding the test, you are avoiding the revisions. You are attending the classes or you are revising the notes once, then you feel that you are going to miss that test series and all. Without test series, you are going to make mistake. Okay, no issue, no doubt about that. Okay. So guys, after that, there are some reading errors also. Sometimes whenever we read the statement, we do mistake there. They have written radius, we are taking diameter. So for them also, we need to take care of proper reading of the question is required. So guys, you need to see what type of mistake you are doing, and accordingly you need to act upon. When you are doing any mistake in the paper, do not be worried about that, because making mistake for the first time in exam is very normal. So that mistake which you are going to make in exam, make it in test series, so that in the exam you shall go with perfect. Okay. Sir, what we should do that mistake not repeat again? How to write mistake in short notes? Dear, whenever you are going to make a mistake in a question, I already told you, if it is concept unknown, you need to add this concept into your notes of the same subject. If it is formula missed, then you make the short notes of the formula, where on a page you can write all the formulas used in that subject from your class notes. Write one by one. And every time before going to test, revise that sheet. And if that is calculation error, you need to work on the practice. And after these four, if you find a new type of question, if you find that type of question you have not seen, topic is covered, but that type of question you have never seen before. Okay, like I am giving you an example. Like let us say you know potential energy conversion, kinetic energy conversion, but let us say one question is there on strain energy which you have never seen. So if you find that new type of question, that new type of question should be either added to your class notes, added to the class notes, or you can also make a separate notebook for the test series where you add all the new types of question, so that before going to exam you can see those new types, so that if that comes in exam, you shall be doing that properly. So whenever you do mistake, every mistake you need not to write. You need to check what is the type of mistake. So if it is new question, add to the notes. Concept unknown, do it from either from your teacher or from the YouTube or from the books. If formula is, then short notes. If calculation error, practice. And if you are having reading error, for that, no one can help you. Proper reading is required. Then my dear, these are the things we need to take care of. So we already have discussed all these points. Now my dear, we are talking about this thing, attempt mock tests regularly. Because whenever mock tests are coming, they are having some dates. Within 7 days, you need to attempt that. So whenever you already know the date of the paper, accordingly make your plan of revision of 5, 7, 8 subjects whenever mock tests are coming. Because if these things you will be missing, then you would not be getting the chance to rectify your mistake. So they will be the final touch. Mock test will be the final or finishing to your preparation. They will be the finishing to your preparation. I feel, Sri Ram, you got the answer of your question. Yes. So guys, now we are talking about the benefits of test series. I already told you a lot of things. I already told you it is a small session. It helps you to eliminate the fear, because whenever you do anything second time, you are becoming more comfortable. Okay, everything, whenever you are doing it for the first time, you face issues because you have a fear in mind that whether I will get success or not. But once you do for the first time, it becomes easier for you to do. Okay, so moving second, another good source of questions. If you are not getting the practice material, this will give you the practice material. Although at BYJU'S exam prep, you will get a lot of practice session for free, a lot of quizzes for free. So for practice, you can make our app as a source. It is a free source for everyone. Then my dear, we are moving for identifying the mistake, because without this, there is no meaning of test series. If you are not watching what mistakes you are doing, then going for test series is useless. Okay. So my dear, whenever we are going for test series, that will give you the majorly 4 type of analysis. One, it tells you about the strength. Second, it tells you about the weaknesses. Third, it tells you about the opportunities. Fourth, it tells you about the threats. Strength means you will get to know what are the subjects where you don't have any issues and you are getting 100% in that. There would be some subject for sure. It means for those subjects, you need to give lesser time. You will get some subjects where you will be getting very, very less marks. It means there you need to give more time. Because these weaknesses can be removed only when we are having a gap in the paper. If you will reach in the January month, then you will not get the chance to study a subject. So whatever the subjects you are doing where you are feeling more and more weak, give time right now. Don't wait the December or January to come for the same. Then my dear, when we are talking about the opportunities, so these opportunity means you need to see what are the new things you shall add, like the new type of question, whatever you are getting from there. So if that kind of thing comes in the paper, it will help you in the exam. Okay, so those kind of thing when you are adding, you are giving an extra edge to yourself. Okay, and threats, you need to see what are the mistakes like calculation error, reading error, these kind of things where no other can help you. Like if you are making conceptual thing, you can ask me, I can help you out. But if you are making calculation mistake, no one can help you. Reading error, no one can help you. So they are threat. Using calculator, if you are facing difficulty, you are going to lose it at least 8 to 10 marks in gate. So they are becoming threat for you. So work on that. So that is said to be SWOT analysis. It can be used everywhere, even in a project, in a life. Okay. Generally, strength and weakness are inner things. Opportunities and threats are external things. So में grip कैसे पकड़ना है sir? Rahul, for strength of material, it is a very much conceptual subject. If your concepts are clear, first you need to work on the concept. Okay. After getting conceptual clarity, you shall go to BYJU'S. Okay. For that, you have chance to go for ME, XE, and CE. 3 BYJU'S you can go for. And if you are going for that much in strength of material, even if you do not follow any other source, you can directly go to the test series. So to get the grip, you need here more practice and conceptual clarity. Here questions will not be that calculative if you are okay with the concepts. So you need to work here on the concepts and BYJU'S. Okay, because you will never find much new types, because in all the 3 papers, if you will see, major types are covered already. So go for the conceptual clarity, go for the questions of previous years, there find where you are doing the mistake, identify them, rectify them. And if it is conceptual, then you need to work hard in that. Because conceptually, if you are making the mistake, then my dear, for that you need to give more time. Calculation error, reading error, they are something which will take less time and your efforts only. Conceptually, you need to take help of faculties as well. So that is why all the things have their own importance. Conceptual clarity, then yes, calculation mistakes, then reading error. Out of that, calculation and reading is in your hand. Okay, conceptual and new question are in our hand. So whatever in our hand, you are dependent on us, we will be giving 100%. Whatever is in your hand, you need to work hard there. Is it clear, Rahul? Please tell me that. Please tell me that. Yes. So guys, as this was a very small topic and I already told you, it is a very small discussion we are going to have. Now, if any question you guys have, you can ask me, then we will complete the session. And do like and share the session, guys. Coming live here was only having the reason that I can take your doubts, take your questions. Okay. Thanks, Rahul, and be in contact. Join the Telegram channel if you have not done yet. I will share the notes with you there also. They will help you in the conceptual clarity a lot. Great, great, Rahul. Great. And all the best for that. I also want that. Fine. Okay, guys, I feel I have taken all of your doubts. So we shall close the session. I feel today you will be more enthusiastic about IPL final rather than test series. But still I also am interested to watch the cricket. But I thought ki on Sunday we shall come up and give you something extra, whatever is possible from our side. Okay, guys. So goodbye. And if you find any difficulty, join my Telegram channel, Mechanical by Dheeraj Sardana. Goodbye.